The search for a soulmate starts right here in this house. And inside are 6 daters, all hoping to find love. First up, it's the girls.
I'm Katie, I'm 21, I'm a model and a beauty therapist, and I'm from Essex. I'm very glamorous, I take a lot of pride in my appearance. I rely on my looks a lot to get me through in life. I like a guy to keep me on my toes, someone that's slightly arrogant. That is very attractive for me.
My name is Eva. I'm 29 years old. I'm a musician and originally I'm from Lithuania. I've been called a triple B, which means big, blonde and beautiful. I'm looking for the guy who could be interested in the same things like I am. He should be sexy, educated, but strong man.
My name's Laura, I'm 24, I'm a documents retention officer and I'm from East London. I'm a party girl, very ambitious, quite fiery, and most guys find me quite hard to handle. What I'm not looking for is a bad boy or a player. Been there, done that, got the heartbreaks to prove it. I'm hoping to meet my very own Justin Timberlake. Tall, dark, sexy and rugged looking.
I'm Anthony, I'm 29, I'm from Kent, and I'm a Justin Timberlake impersonator. I'm bringing sexy back. I want to be on Dating in the Dark to get away from my image. I walk into a room and I see girls, they just instantly judge me for what I look like. I have dated girls and realised that they only going out with me because I look like Justin Timberlake. I'd really like someone to fall for who I am as a person, not what I do, because it's very, very difficult, and who knows, I might fall in love.
Get you sexy, huh?
I'm Dave, I'm 27, I'm from Kent, and I'm an investigating officer for Surrey Police. The type of girl I'm looking for is always joking. She's got to be smiling, because I'm always smiling myself. In the past, my friends have referred to me as looking a bit like Wayne Rooney, or sometimes looking a bit like Shrek. I'm not exactly the best looking guy in the world, I know that for a fact, but my personality is so great, it's so strong, I want the girls to know me before they actually see what I look like.
My name's Andrew, I'm 26, I'm from London, and I'm a part-time writer. I'm a British-born Cypriot. My parents have been married for about 40 years, and that's what I'm looking for as well. The kind of girl I go for would be cute rather than sexy, kind of like the girl next door. A good outcome from Dating in the Dark would me to be leaving with a really nice girl.
With the daters all checked in, it's time for them to enter the dark room for the very first time.
I can feel the couch. Is it?
Back up, back up.
Where's the couch? Put your hand down, put your hand down. Ah. Right, I'm good. Got it.
The daters first meet as a group.
Oh, this is a giant crack.
Hello, girls.
Hello, girls.
You all look lovely, by the way.
Lovely.
I was just going to say the same.
Oh, thank you.
Girls, what are your names then?
My name is Eva Believer. I'm from Lithuania and I'm an artist and musician.
Lithuania?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Eva's voice is husky, but it's attractive. I have dated a Lithuanian before, and we got on really well.
I'm Katie, I'm from Essex, and I'm a model and a beauty therapist.
Brilliant.
Instantly, all the boys are like, oh, wow.
I do horse riding and all sorts of things like that, and I do actually at the gym I do pole dancing, which is quite fun with the girls.
At the gym?
Yeah.
The gym?
Yeah.
They've got a pole in the gym. That sounds like an awesome gym.
I did mention about the pole dancing lessons because I was thinking they might be a bit excited by that and might choose me, so fingers crossed it worked.
My name is Anthony, I'm from Kent, and basically I'm an entertainer.
One of them Chippendales.
No, not Chippendales, unfortunately.
Girls, my name's Dave, and I'm an investigating officer for Surrey Police.
When Dave announced he was a policeman, I was sitting there in the dark like this. I was so excited. I love a man in a police uniform.
I like a slim to medium build girl, really, and they've got to have some sort of personality and fun.
When Dave said, I love very slim girls, no, it turned me off at all. I'm a buxom lady and I'm proud to be like this, you know.
What it is with me is I'm a very fiery girl. Like, I will get away with as much as I can get away with. So my kind of guy has got to be one, he's good to me, but will not take no.
Ooh. My name's Andrew, and I'm a part-time writer.
Writer?
Yeah, I'm a part-time writer.
Oh, here we go.
I don't have a type. I don't know what I'm looking for, but when I find it,
you'll know.
I'll definitely know.
I love the voice, you know. I love his voice. Probably he's handsome, yeah. Difficult to do that. Katie, give me a bye, babes.
You're just constantly thinking, what does this person look like? How tall are they? Are they a bit chubby? Are they really thin? You've got no idea whatsoever.
Boys, high five.
We've not left the room yet before you start high-fiving.
Having met as a group, the daters now get to pick the person they'd like to meet one-on-one in the dark room.
Good luck, Davo.
Cheers, mate.
Enjoy it, mate.
First up are David and Katie, who both chose each other for a first date.
I've never been on a date with a model before, so the good news is in the future I can actually say I've officially been on a date with a model, even though it was in the dark, so I'll keep that bit quiet if it goes wrong.
Oh, you got muscles?
Oh, not great. Not yeah. Go on then.
Where are you? Is that the sofa?
That's not my arm, love.
What's that? You put me on it. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm getting excited. I love a manly man, and he clearly is that.
I like a woman with, like, good legs and a good ass.
Why don't you find out?
They felt really long. They really did, and I was like, yeah, they're quite nice long legs.
I hope David obviously looks like what I think he looks like, you know, pretty boy looking, maybe a bit rugged, a bit manly. I do think he is my match.
The next guy to the dark room is Anthony, who's also chosen Katie.
I've invited Katie on the first date because she does pole dancing and she's a model. Oh, come on. Seriously. Good start.
I feel so pleased that I've been chosen by Anthony. I'd love to think there's rivalry going on between the boys over me. That would be fantastic. What made me stand out to you in the group?
Let's be honest, like every guy's going to sit there when you're going to start mentioning pole dancing. You knew what you was doing. Don't give me that waffle.
All right. You love a cuddle, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie.
You're so smooth.
What do you mean smooth?
Anthony had his arm around me and was very touchy-feely, which I think's fine after a couple of dates, but on the first date it made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Oh my
Kiss,
God.
cuddle.
Oh my God, I'm so
See you later.
bumping
No, you'll be all right. I cuddled her and then just had a cheeky little touch of the old buttocks, and it was just fantastic. Great.
I knew you was going to do that, you cheeky little bugger.
Next to go on a first date are Eva and Andrew, who both liked what they couldn't see.
I chose Andrew, and thank you, God, he chose me.
I have chosen Eva for my first date. I reckon there was some kind of connection going in the dark room.
Yeah, it is good, you know. Oh my God.
Do you want me to go a bit lower?
Yeah, probably.
Do you want me to go a bit lower?
My date with Andrew was really perfect.
Okay.
Oh my God, you tall. Oh my God.
Am I too tall or?
No, look.
Okay.
Yeah, you're tall, you're good.
There was definitely a personality connection with Eva. Physically, I don't know for sure if she's my type.
The final girl to go on a first date is Laura, and she's chosen to meet Anthony.
For my first date, I've chosen to meet up with Anthony. I'd just like to get to know a little bit more about him.
I've got 2 jobs and I love entertaining, being on stage and just singing and dancing things.
So what sort of dancing do you do?
It could be Take That, it could be Usher, it could be anything. It is very hard in not telling Laura what I actually do, but this is the whole reason why I'm in here. You've got quite a nice height though, haven't you?
Yeah,
nice little cuddle. Absolute future. Definitely would date Laura again.
By feeling him, I feel that he's somebody that I could be quite attracted to physically, but we just don't seem to be connecting on a mental wavelength.
After failing to connect with Anthony, Laura has invited Andrew on a date.
What about,
You're nice and muscly.
I like that voice. I like how your voice went as well. Oh, you're like nice and muscly. I like that.
These muscles and these pecs are beautiful. I was like, hello.
Do you mind if I?
Well, have a go at the pecs?
Yeah.
What, you want to touch my pecs?
I'm not going to go for any sort of like, hello, this is the BBC tuning sort of thing. But...
Go on, you can see what I'm...
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Okay, done. All right, cool, sweet, done.
Is that what you want to know?
That's all I wanted to know. I'm not a gropey kind of guy. Right, so where do we go from here? Do you want to go on a second date?
I would like to meet you again.
Yes?
It would be nice.
I would love to take you out on a date as well.
I feel bad for Eva because obviously she does like Andrew as well, but we're here to find our compatible match. We're not here to consider other people's feelings.
Still to come, Anthony lets his inner trouser snake loose, and Katie gets flirty.
Oh, lovely body.
So far on Dating in the Dark, Katie and David like each other, Laura and Eva are both after Andrew, and Justin Timberlake impersonator Anthony is keeping his options open. With the first dates out of the way, it's time to reveal who the daters' perfect match is, according to science.
Who do you think you're going to be with?
I hope David.
I hope Andrew, because I didn't like nobody else.
The compatibility test pairs up our daters with the person they are most similar to, in areas such as open-mindedness, extroversion and socialising. It even tells them exactly how compatible they are. Time to reveal the first compatible match.
Baby! No, you, Andrew. Oh, God, you got it!
Anthony.
There you go.
I wasn't shocked.
The first date went well, so who knows? Could be love.
A compatibility score of 50% or more means a couple have a lot in common.
Oh, it's my God! Marry her!
You just got to get down on one knee and propose. It's over. It's my husband, right there.
That's quite high.
That's pretty high.
That is pretty high.
That's quite high.
Your most compatible trait or...
Values.
Romance.
Oh. What about that violin?
Oh, intellect.
So he's not too smart then. If he's got my voice. Eva! Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
I was quite disappointed when I saw that I wasn't compatible with David. There was a slight little bit of jealousy in there just because I felt like I did sort of click with him.
Really? That's really surprised me, actually. Wow!
That's pretty high.
That's really high.
Oh,
Socialising.
I think that's true.
Vanity.
Vanity. That's interesting.
I'm really romantic, and I think I'm very sexy when it comes to the relationship.
I'm shocked. I'm really shocked.
You shouldn't be shocked.
I honestly don't know what to say. I'm surprised.
I got
What? 83%?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
That's a lot.
83%.
Clearly got a bit better match with Kate than I have, really.
Reliability.
No way, I'm the worst. I'm always late for everything.
Open-mindedness. Ambition.
I'm kind of in two minds now because obviously I didn't really think that I liked him at all out of all the three. I thought I completely rolled him out.
I just can't believe that Katie and Andrew are so compatible. I'm a bit angry because I want Andrew.
With the matches revealed, the daters now get the chance to put science to the test and date their love match. First up are Katie and Andrew. They matched closely on open-mindedness, which is a good thing, as open-minded people refresh their relationships with new sensations and experiences.
I'm really apprehensive about the date with Andrew. I wouldn't have chose off my own back to go on a date with Andrew, so this will be really interesting.
I'm going to take a Bosu ball into the dark room. I've done personal training in the past and I think I'm going to throw that in there and spice things up a little bit. Have you ever been on a Bosu ball before?
No, I don't think so.
I say we do that for about 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, if you're feeling sore, I can stretch you out.
Oh, I love it.
All right,
That's
and then
so
afterwards,
sexual.
It was a bit flirty, yeah. There was contact from the get-go.
My boobs, if you could see me in real life, this would be a really good date for you.
I can't see anything. What's going on? Describe.
My boobs are falling out. Andrew definitely gave me a good workout. I had a lot of fun on the exercise ball.
All right,
You're quite strong, aren't you?
do you want to have a feel?
I'd love to have a feel. Oh, lovely body.
Okay, thank you very much.
I like it. I actually think Andrew might be mixed race, like very dark, very mysterious looking.
All right, okay, just tell me when you're feeling a good stretch.
I think it's... Let me pull my dress up a little bit. OK, go on. I feel like such a slut right now.
I do like her, yeah. I think there was a spark. I'd like to see that spark become sparkier.
I don't think I'm going to date Andrew again because I don't think there's anything I could learn more. I think I know what I know about him. I do like him, but I feel, you know, with only one date left, I feel I need to choose someone that I'm very undecided about.
Next into the dark room are David and Eva.
I was thinking that I want to see Andrew again, so I'm just shocked because of this compatibility test. Did you get that news that we are very compatible? More than 76%. Yeah, so I think, what do you think about that?
I'll be honest with you, I was very shocked.
I was very shocked too, because I liked one guy. I'll be honest, it's Andrew. I told for David that I like Andrew because his natural feelings. I like him more as a guy, as a man, than David. I'm telling you, I feel really strange with you.
Go on, why'd you say that?
I feel like you're my best friend or something like that.
Right. Fairly soon on in the date, Eva hit me with a bit of a right hook, saying that she doesn't see anything between us, she just sees us as friends.
I didn't feel any chemistry for David, unfortunately. And this is very sad news, because I want chemistry, I want my man, I want passion. That's what I want.
Me and Eva, compatible-wise, yeah, I enjoyed being a friend, but as far as it goes, dating-wise, romance-wise, it's a no-go.
Finally, it's Laura and Anthony, who matched closely on intellect. Studies have shown that couples with similar intelligence levels tend to have longer and happier relationships.
When I was on the first date with him, we didn't really connect and I didn't really click with him. But then to find out that he's compatible with me, the traits he is good. You're a dancer.
Yeah.
So I thought we could have a bit of a dance.
Okay.
We're going to put some music on and we're going to have a dance.
Okay.
And then Justin Timberlake comes on and I was like, no way. June.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah!
I was trying my hardest to imagine that I was dancing to Justin Timberlake, but I really couldn't because I know Justin Timberlake can dance and he was just kept throwing me off track. I wasn't feeling it.
Oh, yeah?
Take it to... Ooh, dirty babe.
We had a bit of a dance and everything. She had a nice dress on. I had a bit of a feel as I went round behind her back and give her a bit of salsa kind of grind and, you know, body ripple and all things like that, which was quite cool, and having a bit of a laugh with her.
It's just that no one makes me feel this way.
I don't think she had any idea that she was dancing with a Justin Timberlake impersonator at all. I really don't.
At the moment, the next couple of years, next 2 years, I've got loads of goals where I want to achieve, and I will achieve them.
Yeah, definitely. At some points during our conversations, I was a little bit, we've spoke about this, and I kind of found myself drifting away and zoning out from the conversation.
I'm hoping to find a really nice, down-to-earth girl, like...
Yeah.
And, you know, and just seeing how it goes. You know, I believe that you need to take one step at a time. You need to walk before you can run.
Of course.
So... I'd definitely go on another date with you. I wondered if you would with me.
Oh, you want to go on another date with me?
I would, definitely.
It was good fun. It was a great date, yeah.
Still to come. The daters have one last chance to impress.
Have some of that.
Before the lights are turned on. Katie and David are both keen on each other. And Laura's gone off Anthony, but she still likes Andrew. There's just one more round of dating until the lights are turned on and the daters see each other for the very first time. The guys and girls must now decide who they want to invite on a final date in the dark.
I chose Laura because I thought we got on really well on our initial first date. So I'm definitely up for another date with her.
I chose him because our date before was fun, energetic, and he made me laugh, which is great.
I'm going to put my arm around you as well. I'm not going to go for the whole... there we go.
There you go.
OK, we're just looking up at the stars.
We're looking at the stars.
Yeah.
And that's a nice date idea.
There you've got Jupiter and Moving across, we have the Milky Way.
The cuddles with Andrew were lovely. I just felt very comfortable, very warm, very hot actually, to be honest.
With you, it was effortless. I wasn't trying to impress, or you're trying to impress on the first date, right? But with you, no disrespect or anything, but I wasn't trying.
That's probably what made me want to see you again then.
Yeah.
That you were just yourself and it didn't feel false.
I am quite surprised that I've managed to find someone that I can just be relaxed from the first date, from the second date. It usually takes time to get to know someone before you just relax and be yourself in their company. I do like her, yeah. There's definitely potential boyfriend-girlfriend material there.
I do feel for him on a different level without even knowing what he looks like, and that's kind of shocked myself, to be honest. It's kind of put me in a whole new wow.
Eva was the only girl not to be invited on a date, but she is asked to meet Andrew in the dark room.
I feel very upset because nobody chose me. I'm going to date with Andrew, but I just feel a bit disappointed, to be honest, because I chosen him, but he didn't choose me.
Hello.
Hi.
Eva's invited me to go on a date. I haven't invited her, so the feeling isn't mutual there.
Why did you decide to take me out again on a dark date?
Yeah, I can tell you sincerely. Probably you should answer to my question first, because I'm a bit disappointed that I was not picked by nobody.
Yeah, I understand that.
So thank you for that.
I understand that, and it must be, really hard.
I don't class that experience as a date. It was someone who was hurt, and I feel sorry for her.
You didn't like something about me? It's because of the shape, isn't it? I just want you to answer exactly my question.
I'm going to answer you the best possible way I can, all right?
Yeah.
I have a certain type of girl, okay?
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, you don't fit that, the bill, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand. I don't think that Andrew had a good time in a date, because I was not very happy.
I think it's safe to say that me and Eva won't be pursuing our love life together.
After falling for each other on their first date, Katie and David have decided to meet again.
I've invited David on a date, and luckily, thank God, he's invited me too.
I'm actually quite pleased that Katie's invited me. She's obviously felt some sort of connection there. It actually just put a smile on my face that she's actually invited me.
Hello.
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 You right, darling?
Yeah, did you miss me?
Of course I did, of course I did. Now, I'm going to teach you a couple of things.
Oh, my God.
I do jiu-jitsu, all right? And I'm going to show you the most basic throw.
Okay.
Right? It's called a hip throw.
I'm really scared.
Right, don't worry. So we're coming out.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll you over my hip.
Okay. Ah, no!
Right?
Oh, good. My bra's still in place. When David threw me over his shoulder, I'm wearing a strapless everything, so I'm a bit worried that something might have come out. But I guess it did show that he was quite manly, which definitely is a good plus. Do you feel this, chemistry? It's really weird.
I do. Don't you?
Yeah, more than anyone else. It's really weird.
Really?
I don't know, but I knew...
During the date, there was quite a lot of physical contact. Yeah, I probably poked her in the face a couple of times, which... Sorry.
So how long have you been single for?
Too long.
Too long. Tell me the truth.
3.5 years.
Why is that? Is that by choice, or just you've not met someone that
I've just not met the right person. As we both know, when we're with that right person...
Yeah.
Which is you, darling.
Easy.
Easy.
I felt there was a lot of chemistry between me and David. There was a lot of cuddling, a lot of awkwardness in terms of maybe we were nervous.
We ended up kissing on the lips. I was happy with that.
I'll see you later.
See you later, darling. I hope I take pole position with Katie, and I hope I win her over.
I feel I've gelled with David from the start. He's always been someone that has stood out amongst the others.
Where's the door?
I just hope his looks match up to his personality.
Take pride in your appearance, boys.
The last guy to go on a final date is Anthony, who's also chosen to see Katie.
It's my final date with Katie. I'm going to go in there all guns blazing. I'm going to be taking strawberries and cream because I'm a romantic.
I've got us a treat. I hope you like strawberries.
Ah, yes, I do.
Here we go.
There you go. Look at that. Have some of that.
I order my pen. I want to feed you one.
I'm going to go for it, and yeah. Come on then, go for it.
Where's your mouth? Oh! Do you want me to wipe it off for you?
That is great. What a touch. Strawberries and cream all the way. It works a treat. Would you like me to undo my shirt?
Yes, go ahead.
Are you going to undress me then?
No, you can do that
No, you've
yourself.
got to do it. I'm sorry, but you've got to undo it.
Down. Oh, you look after yourself.
I do look after myself.
I did have a very good feel and I was very impressed with what I felt, and I did do a little happy dance. My feelings have completely changed. I must admit, I did judge you, but I have changed my mind.
Okay.
In a good way.
Cool.
I would like to see Katie in the light, no matter what. I'm 150% behind it. That I think she's my type.
I've really enjoyed this. I'm going to go back
have.
with like a Cheshire Cat smile.
I'm actually quite surprised at how the date went. I thought I was going to be very disappointed, but once again I've been surprised, and I did think it went really well, and now I have to sort of go away now and have a really big think of who I want to choose.
Hey!
No word of a lie.
Yeah.
She did this.
No way.
Yes way. Went down like a storm. Absolute treat.
The date was amazing. I feel great. I think Dave was a bit upset, if I'm being honest. But, you know, I'm sure he'll find there's plenty more fish in the sea.
You know, I put it out there. I just said, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I look forward to seeing you in the light. She went, I like your confidence.
All right.
Bish bash. Bosh.
If I'm totally honest, little gutted, really. He's obviously got on quite well with Katie. He's saying inside me that he's jealous, but I'm not going to give up at all.
The dating is over, but before the lights are switched on, the daters must transfer their mental images of their love interests to our E-Fit experts.
I think she's got blue eyes,
Long blonde hair.
Very defined cheekbones.
This person's really ugly.
If I saw that in the light reveal, I wouldn't be disappointed.
It's time for the daters' pictures to be revealed. First up, it's Anthony by Katie.
What? Ginger hair.
She's nailed the nose. She's nailed the eyes.
she's nailed the nose and the lips and the beard.
Yeah. It's made me look at you in a whole different light now.
Right, Ginge? Yeah. I wouldn't have minded Katie to have a stab at drawing me. I think it would have been quite fun for that, but did it bother me? Not really. I'm just the mysterious man that someone will see in the light. That's a bloody good effort. That's a cracking effort. Well done.
Not bad at all.
Spot on. I like it a lot.
She got the jawline right and everything. And
the hair wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
The hair.
Yeah. On better days, you know, my hair does look like that. Okay.
I love the nose. Look at the nose.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's got your hair.
Yeah,
what
she's
do you reckon
got
about your
she's got-
hair? I'll just be
yeah.
worrying about the nose, mate.
It's the girls' turn to find out what the boys think they look like. First up, it's Katie by David.
Oh my god, I look about 10. I look like I'm like in PE class or something at school. There is not one thing there that is the same as me. Not one thing.
She looks like Sharon Stone.
Well, it looks like I've got two boys fighting over me, doesn't it? Which I'm very, very pleased about. But they'll be surprised as I don't look anything like the pictures they've created of me.
We're very similar, you know.
I actually do think that looks a bit like you.
No, it does not at all.
What we're going to do?
I'm all right about it. Like, I'm not overly happy because he thinks I'm white and blonde and blue eyes. I'm really not.
I definitely was not upset that nobody chose me and nobody painted me, because they even didn't deserve to have me, because they are very weak and they can't handle a real woman like I am.
After several dates and failing to form any connections in the dark, Eva has decided that she doesn't want to see anyone in the light.
I had really fun, but it's really not for me. guys I met, you know, I really don't think I matched them. I didn't feel that I'm connected with them because they're weak, they're not strong, they can't handle me, they are not enough manly for me, and that's why I don't see any point to see them in the light. Because I have very special look, and I'm a very special woman, like I'm for everybody, but for nobody.
So, with Eva out of the picture, it's now time for everyone else to see who they've been dating.
I'm feeling a mixture of anxiety and nervousness right now. I'm hoping that the light reveal will be a success.
I'm really nervous now. I think this is the most nervous I've been because I've got such expectations of what he's going to look like.
My biggest fear is that we don't fancy each other physically and this whole dream comes to an end.
Can the daters look beyond looks? It's time to turn on the lights.
All right, guys.
Mate,
I've got to go.
Have a
Love
joy.
to stay and chat.
First up, Andrew and Laura have requested to see each other.
Good luck, girl.
Thank you. I've chosen to see Andrew in the light and he's also chosen to see me. I'm very excited about it because it's like he wants to see me as much as I want to see him.
I've already met her personality and now I'm going to see her for the first time. And if there's a connection, then I'm going to take her home.
The daters are not permitted to talk during the light reveal and cannot see each other's reactions.
I'm hoping Andrew is rough, sexy looking. Because although we're emotionally and mentally connected, I can't see myself walking down the street with a Quasimodo.
My light reveal was everything I would have hoped it to be. I'm ecstatic.
Yeah?
I'm ecstatic. Yeah.
Is she gorgeous?
It's just what I asked Santa, mate. It's just
Really?
what I asked, yeah.
I'm not sure Andrew did live up to my expectations. I think I expected him to look a lot better than he did, a lot more groomed than he did.
The final girl to face the light reveal is Katie. Having dated both David and Anthony, she can only pick one guy to see in the light.
This is what the build-up has been all about, seeing my chosen guy in the light, and I have finally decided on Anthony, and I hope I've made the right decision and that he is good looking. I will constantly have my fingers crossed.
I've chosen to see Katie in the light because on our last date we just connected, we had like a spark. I'm not going into the light looking like Justin Timberlake. I'm going in as myself, so she'll see me in the light being Anthony.
I think I've built up quite a lot of expectations of what Anthony's going to look like. But if he looks like a dog, then obviously I'm going to be walking out that door as quick as I walked in there.
When the light come on Katie, I was, happy. She was gorgeous. I looked at her and I was like, yeah, you're a very, very gorgeous looking girl.
I have a really big feeling he thinks he looks like David Beckham because he said he does tribute things and he said he has to wear earrings in his ears, and it makes sense that he couldn't say that he's a David Beckham lookalike because then that would give me the impression he looked like David Beckham, which he doesn't.
But before Katie makes her mind up about Anthony, she will get to see David, as he has requested to see her in the light.
For the light reveal, Katie invited Anthony. We both clearly like Katie, so let the best man win.
Two guys have chosen me. Woo-hoo. David has chose to see me in the light, which I'm really excited about. You know, we did get on really well and I feel flattered that he's chose me.
My heart was literally pumping out, really. My nerves were all over the place, so I could actually feel my heart going 10 to the dozen.
David did not look like anything that I thought he would look like. My initial thought was he looks a cross between Bob the Builder and Shrek.
I like to look. Her body just won me over, hands down. She's an absolute cracker, really.
Do you think he liked you?
I don't know, probably. I couldn't imagine he's had a girlfriend like me before.
Oh, God, really that bad?
Still to come, the daters decide whether to meet up or walk away. After getting to know each other in the dark, the couples have finally seen each other in the light. Have looks given them a change of heart? Or is true love really blind? It's now time for the final big decision. If they are still interested in their partner, they will go to the drawing room. However, the daters will not know if their partner is already waiting for them, or if they will turn up at all. If they are no longer interested, they will walk out the front door, potentially leaving their partner behind.
It's been a natural decision that Katie's been the girl for me. Since the group date, really, there's been a little click, so it's a natural end to go to the drawing room in an attempt to meet her.
I do like Katie. The reason why I want to go and meet her is for the fact that the 2 dates that we had fun, and I think she's really pretty.
After seeing Katie in the light, David and Anthony have both decided they would like to meet up with her. As 2 daters have chosen to meet the same person, they will wait simultaneously in separate rooms.
I'm feeling really confused. I still don't know what to do. I really need to have a think about it and weigh up the pros and cons and hopefully make the right decision.
How do I feel about going against David? I'm not worried, really. Dave's a lovely guy, he's got a great character, he's got a good personality, we get on very, very well. But I'm 100% certain that she'd be there for me.
Any bloke in my position, really, I think would feel slightly nervous going up against that Justin Timberlake lookalike. But let the best man win, and the ball's entirely in Katie's court, and she'll make that decision.
I really hope that both of them are going to be in that drawing room, as what girl wouldn't want 2 guys wanting her attention?
Yeah, when I was in the room, that was the worst part. Marching up and down, you know, sitting down, just waiting for her to make a decision if she was going to leave or come and meet me.
If I see her and Anthony walk away hand in hand, yeah, I will be gutted. It's the disappointment I don't want to have, really, but I know I'm there for the right reasons.
Decided I'm going to walk away from both. I don't find either of them attractive.
Shame.
Their personalities are just not my type. They're too girly and too geeky, and I need a real man.
I think Katie's made a decision on herself that she obviously doesn't find any of us attractive. I can't think anything more of that. That's my opinion on the matter, that she looks at both of us and we don't appeal to what she's looking for. Why come on the show if you were just going to walk away?
I'm a little gutted that I didn't have a chance to meet her, really. Obviously, she didn't like what she saw in the light in me, and obviously there was something about Anthony she didn't like either, really. Has it built my confidence up? Not really. Has it knocked them? Definitely not. Some girls like who I am, some girls clearly don't, and obviously Katie was one of the people that clearly doesn't like what she sees. Hey-ho.
It's been an easy decision to go and meet Laura. We've had a connection from day one. So I'm going to go and meet her, you know, as simple as that.
My stomach's doing somersaults at the moment. My head is spinning. I just don't know where I'm at. He's such a good guy and we get on so well, but looking at him, he doesn't fit into what my brain registers as a good-looking guy.
When I was waiting in the room, I was just thinking back, all the signs that showed me, you know, she would turn up, and then I was weighing up the options. I mean, why she wouldn't turn up, and my heart was racing.
Trying to decide whether to meet Andrew or not is one of the most difficult decisions ever. One minute I'm like, yeah, I'm going to meet him. The next minute I'm like, no, I'm not. So I'm just constantly arguing with myself.
My mind was racing, my heart was thumping. When Laura finally walked through the door, I think my first reaction was, like, just thank you, oh Lord. Thanks for coming.
When I finally could see his face, I was just like, thank God. I felt like I could breathe again. I felt like my heart stopped palpitating. And it was just nice to give him a cuddle. It was just so sweet, and it was everything that I hoped it would be.
Oh my God, I'm a nervous wreck. Yeah, thanks for coming.
She was as beautiful as I remembered.
I just want to go have some fun now. Come on.
Let's go.
We know how to do it.
Yeah. I'm trying to get away from being that shallow person that bases everything on looks. And we get on so well, and to cut the journey right here just because he's not my type would be a shame. Honestly, if I was to meet Andrew in a different circumstance, I'd never fall for him in a million years. But getting to know him before seeing him, he's just got so many great qualities that I'm so interested in finding out more. It's kind of turned my head upside down, but I think it could possibly be.
Where are we going next?
I don't know.
Yeah, your place or mine?
You'd be lucky.
Yeah, there's definitely potential there to make some sort of relationship in the future. I got to walk away with a great girl. She's beautiful. You know, what more can a guy ask for?
After dating in the dark and we went for our first drink, I felt that the connection between me and Andrew just wasn't there anymore. We got on in the house, but then the person in the house was not the person out the house. I find, that's what I find, so.
That's exactly my sentiment as well. I don't think you're the same person. Let's switch the lights off and, you know, see what happens then.